Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously, and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap, we're currently sitting at $2.310 trillion, dollars, down 0.1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at 46%. If we're looking at the overall markets, we are starting to see a lot of green across the board, and that is to be expected because a lot of analysts are calling this to be our next leg up. So very exciting times ahead for the cryptocurrency industry. But today I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is ADA. Alright guys, if we're looking at Cardano's price right now, Cardano is currently trading at $1.34. It's up 0.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 1.9% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours. Current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko for Cardano is top 7. Market cap right now is $43 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is $2.4 billion. 24-hour trading volume is a little bit lower, but I believe in the next coming days, as we see some newer highs, we will see some more buying pressure to kick in. But if we're looking at the bigger picture, guys, the bigger picture, if we're seeing in just the last year alone, Cardano is still up a staggering 2,500%. Absolutely insane. And in just the last 17 days, 20.8%. So everything is looking pretty good for ADA. But let me share something with you guys. So Cardano expands influence in Africa, sparking new interest in ADA. The Cardano Foundation is making strides in expanding the utility of the ADA network. The organization recently revealed a new identity solution to improve the education system in Ethiopia, a blockchain-based national identity. IOHK, the development team behind Cardano, revealed a partnership with Ethiopian government to develop a blockchain-based system to track educational progress among students in the nation. The Minister of Education said the Identity Solution Protocol will enable the federal agency to monitor school performance and boost education efforts across 3,500 schools with 5 million students and 750,000 teachers. He also said Ethiopia's Sheba Valley is already recognized as the leading AI hub in Africa. 70% of our university graduates are in STEM subjects, and we are now leading the way in using blockchain to digitalize education. This forms a key plank of our national digital transformation strategy and will underpin a uniquely transparent, data-driven education system based on a dynamic curriculum. We believe blockchain offers a key opportunity to end digital exclusion and widen access to higher education and employment. The blockchain verified digital qualification system is expected to reduce fraudulent universities and job application, adding transparency to the Ethiopian workforce. IOHK Atala Prism identity solution is still in the early stages of development. The platform will launch in January 2022. John O'Connor, IOHK Director of Africa operations, has said that. So if we're looking at, this is very bullish, guys. If we're looking at the price is doing nothing too special right now. Still holding very strong around the $1.35, $1.34 range, and that's exactly what I want it to be doing. In just a couple, I believe in just a matter of days before we do see it, we go back into this range, this upwards trend, and head and then finally break this resistance and go, see some newer all-time highs. And $2 is the next target. So, and guys, let me make something clear. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I have been seeing a lot of people come out and say, ADA is crashing. Guys, if these kind of small pullbacks occur, this is not crashing. And a lot of people are saying they're losing patience with ADA. They wanted to have some sort of leg up. Guys, just zoom out, please, zoom out and look at the bigger picture. You guys gotta look at the bigger picture. ADA has not been doing this forever. ADA was literally at 0.8 cents 1 year ago. 1 year ago it was at 0.8 cents, and it did consolidate at 0.0 cents for quite a while. And imagine people that lost their patience back then, and now if they're looking at ADA's price, imagine what they are going through. So I always say, guys, patience is key in cryptocurrency markets. If you are a new investor, guys, I know there's a lot of newcomers coming into the market, so I always want to repeat this. If you are a newcomer into the markets, guys, you always want to invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence and research. As long as you have the money that you can afford to lose in crypto, patience is your number one key. There's always going to be consolidation periods, that might seem very boring. There's always going to be shake-offs. These shake-offs occur due to the fact that, as I've mentioned previously, Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the cryptocurrency market. So if Bitcoin were to go down, majority, let's say it goes 5 to 10% down, majority of the altcoins will go down double digits, as including ADA. And in that case, that can be very scary. And when market manipulation occurs, sometimes it's market manipulation, sometimes it's whales taking profits. But both ways, if that were to occur, we could see some major price movement towards the downwards trend, and these kind of wicks can occur, but they last very, very, for a short period of time, like couple seconds or couple minutes. This could create a lot of panic across the board, so you do not want to be shaken out, because that's their number one goal, to shake out the weak hands. You do not want to be shaken out. And guys, nothing is gonna go up straight forever. Please, I keep on saying this over and over again. If you guys think Cardano is gonna keep going up in straight one line, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that is not the case. That is unrealistic, and that is very unsustainable. That's basically a pump and dump at that point. So there's always going to be these kind of consolidations occurring. This could be boring, but you just gotta, like I said, if you believe in the project, if you believe in the vision, you just gotta hodl and have patience, and just forget about the charts. You cannot be looking at the charts every day, because that could be boring. I bring this out to my viewers because you guys enjoy it. The people that hodl VeChain for the long term, they always want to have some sort of ADA update, and I always bring it to you guys because it is exciting in a way. And if we are seeing, guys, since the wick all the way down below, we have recovered a staggering, 45.7%, and we are just right now, if we're measuring it, how far we are from the all-time high, we are just only 16.7% away from the all-time high, guys. Only 16.7 cents away, 16.7% away from its all-time high. If we were to get volume to kick in like this type of buying pressure to kick in, ADA is off to the races, guys. There's a lot of new bullish news coming out of ADA. And it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just an absolute matter of time, in my personal opinion, that we break through this level of a strong level of resistance that we are unable to break through since February 27th. And I believe in the next coming days or week, we should break towards our newer all-time high, as long as Bitcoin were not to have a shake off again, because we have to keep that in mind. If that happened, then I believe there is some downwards movement for ADA expected. Like, I believe this would be a strong level of support around this range at that $1.04. If that's unable to hold, we should be able to be stopped at that 91.64% cents range. Guys, I gotta keep it realistic. We cannot be always bullish that the markets are just gonna only go up. We always have to consider the fact that Bitcoin could have a shake off, and if that were to happen, yes, markets can go down. So everything is looking very nice for ADA, guys. Like, to all my ADA holders that are in it for the long haul, you guys know what I mean. And it's just a matter of time before we break out. In my opinion, the charts are screaming a major breakout. We are literally trying to get above this 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level and stay above it. I would like for it to stay above it and get back into this range, as I have mentioned in my previous videos. As soon as we get back into this range, or like accumulate around here, and I believe it's just a matter of time, we finally break through this level of resistance and we'll head towards our newer all-time high. And guys, when we do get into break the all-time high of $1.55, then it's price discovery mode. So there's no resistance up there. ADA can fly as high as it wants to go, and then sky's basically the limit. As long as there's a more and more buying pressure kicking in, and $2 is the next target, but we could even go further up, above $2. But I believe $2 is the next target. At $2, I believe some people will take profits, and we will have like some sort of retracement around that 190 cents range before we go further up. Everything is looking very, very bullish, guys. If you're new to my channel, let me bring this up to you guys. I always show it to all my viewers. As you guys can see, $30.6 billion worth of ADA is being staked right now, guys. It's being staked right now. 30.6. That's 85% of ADA circulation supply. That means only 15% of the circulation supply of ADA is on the exchanges right now. So imagine when the buying pressure really were to kick in, how fast the price will move up. And obviously, if ADA is, if you guys are a follower on my channel, I always continually say this. I believe as long as what Cardano is doing and they keep on delivering what they're doing, in the next 3 years, it's possible that I could see it take over Ethereum, because Ethereum has its own issues, and Cardano is so much more superior than Ethereum in so many ways, and a lot of other blockchains such as Cardano, Polkadot, and Solana are already being looked at by not only investors, a lot of developers as well. Their interest is shifting away from Ethereum to these other blockchains because, like I said, Ethereum has its own issues. It's more of an investment type of asset now, in my opinion, because there are other blockchains that are way superior than Ethereum, in my opinion, and Cardano being the number one. And I believe the long-term future is very, very bright for ADA. If you guys been a follower on my channel, I always say that I believe that in the next 3 to 5 years, Cardano can honestly take over Ethereum, in my opinion. But only time will tell. They have to keep delivering what they are doing. I'm in it for the long haul, guys. As you guys may know, I'm not here for the short-term gains. Obviously, I will take profits this bull run, but I will obviously scale back in if we were to have some sort of correction that take place, because I see the vision. I'm in it for the long haul, and I believe ADA really can change the cryptocurrency markets totally, and I believe in Charles Hoskinson a lot. But with that being said, guys, before I end this video, I want to say, if you have the money, if you have too much money you can't afford to lose in ADA now, always have some sort of exit strategy in place, guys, because you always want to lock in profits at that point if you cannot afford for it to lose. And also, thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been showing me. Thank you so much. It really, really does mean the world to me. Each and every one of you guys, your support does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much, and stay safe out there. Safety is important, health is important, and family is the most important thing, and everything else absolutely comes later. And let me know in the comment section below where you could see ADA trading at the end of the month of May. I would love to know your thoughts down below. And with that being said, guys, I think I will wrap up the video around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.